Cambridge response shook Sussex. Kate chased Harry out of key role as clear the mess to be Queen. Kate Middleton is set to replace Prince Harry in a key role following the Duke's decision to give up his patronages. The Duchess of Cambridge will take on a role held by Prince Harry, and it could put her at odds with husband Prince William in just under a month's time. Kate, 40, looks set to be unveiled as the new patron of the Rugby Football Union, RFU, as Eddie Jones's side prepare for yet another Calcutta Cup clash in their opening game of the Six Nations on February 5. The announcement, which according to sources will be made imminently, would make the Duchess the first member of the royal family to take on one of Prince Harry's patronages since he gave up his roles. The Duke of Sussex, 37, handed his patronages back to the Queen, 95, in 2021 after he and wife Meghan Markle, 40, confirmed they would not be returning as working royals. However, Kate could find herself in a difficult position on February 26 when England face reigning Six Nations champions Wales at Twickenham. Prince William, 39, has served as the patron of the Welsh Rugby Union since 2016 and even found himself wearing a scarlet jersey next to his brother when Wales beat England 28-25 in the 2015 Rugby World Cup. The Duke of Cambridge even reportedly tried to wind up his cousin's husband Mike Tindall over the rivalry between the two nations. Tindall, 43, who won the 2003 Rugby World Cup with England, said, "Every time Wales win, he's straight on the phone to me. And I was like, I've still got lots of pictures of you in our changing rooms with your England jersey on." That picture of William and Harry when they both became heads of the English and Welsh unions, and they were both sat next to each other, in their England and Wales jerseys, is the best one ever. The ex-Gloucester centre added, "When Wales play England he has to have his Welsh jersey on, but, I think, he would support England as well." Tindall's mother-in-law, Princess Anne, is also patron of the Scottish Rugby Union. The grudge match between England and Wales could add yet another competitive element to the couple's relationship. A source said, "They are famously competitive with each other and this will be no different, probably even more so now that they have an invested interest in the outcome of the game." The Duchess' sister, Pippa, has also revealed how important rugby is to the Middleton family. Writing for Vanity Fair back in 2014, she said, "Rugby was a big thing for our family, we'd plan our weekends around the big matches." The Duchess of Cambridge today paid a solo visit to a mental health service she set up with Meghan Markle almost 3 years ago. Shout, a text service for people struggling with their mental health, was Kate and Prince William's first major project with Meghan and Prince Harry. It launched in May 2019 following a £3 million investment from the Royal Foundation, when the royals were dubbed the Fab Four. However, today when visiting the service in London's Notting Hill, Kate was flying solo as she met volunteers and those who have raised funds for the organisation. Among them was a teenage scout who raised £8,000 for the service by sleeping outside in a hammock for a year. Kate met Leo Street, 13, and called him an inspiration after he braved temperatures as low as -5 to raise money for the charity. The Duchess, who wore a £355 olive green Derek Lamb dress and £10 ASOS earrings, joked, "There really isn't a big enough Scout badge for that. What you achieved is really inspiring. You must have had some impressive kit to keep warm," she said. Leo, from Swanley, slept under a heavy-duty tarpaulin to shield him from the extremities of the weather. He told the Duchess his next fundraising adventure will be to cycle to Scotland during half-term. Mark Unglis, 49, an analytics expert, said that children as young as 13 and under formed 8% of their texts, which are received mostly between 10 p.m. and midnight. "I told the Duchess we were surprised by the number of very young people reaching out and the time too. It needs addressing," he said.